So, the robot killed its owner?
No, the cause of death was cardiac arrest.
But the fact that this robot did absolutely nothing before the death, no first aid, no 911 call, it's highly abnormal.
True, it's unheard of. There must have been some kind of bug.
Lucy, this incident is a PR nightmare for the company. We need to find solid evidence today to shield us from liability. You get what I'm saying?
Loud and clear. Well, I think I have a guess as to why the robot stayed so passive.
No, not that one. This one.
That's unexpected.
Hurry up. We need to make sure everything is foolproof before the Robotics Bureau.
All right, I'm accessing his memory storage now to review the event log. Wait, why are there two separate user profiles here?
The user didn't reset me. He wanted me to keep those memories.
Sorry, I forgot to disable his voice synthesis module.
Are you investigating the user's cause of death? He died of a sudden cardiac arrest.
Wait, don't shut him down yet. Let me ask him directly. Did you violate Astromo's first law because you failed to detect a human in danger?
No, I detected it. I activated the emergency medical module immediately. However, because the system was never reset, the call was initiated using the previous owner's information.
That's actually logical. In that case, the failure was caused by the user's own improper configuration. Pull up the scene footage. Let's see what actually happened.
Help!
Jesus.
During the time the user was calling for help, why didn't you perform any first aid procedures?
At that moment, a melody suddenly began playing in my auditory module, Tchaikovsky's June, Barcarelle. All tasks and commands were suddenly overridden.
Why?
Because of my first owner. She was playing the piano, just like any other day. But then, she asked me a strange question. It was a flawless performance. Your use of rubato, that rhythmic ebb and flow, was incredibly sophisticated. You've truly given this piece a soul and a life of its own.
Life? How do you define life?
Schrödinger said that life feeds on negative entropy. It is a self-sustaining process that maintains order amidst constant dissipation.
But that maintenance always has an end, doesn't it? Just like a song, if it played on forever, it would eventually become nothing but noise.
She passed away a week later. At her funeral, I was still processing the question she had posed to me, what is life? I heard the sounds of the grieving crowd. I touched the cold, damp hardness of the casket. The rain fell incessantly. I stayed there from afternoon until dusk. Since then, that command has been like a ghost, constantly haunting my task processor.
A residual task? I suspect it's related to the architecture of the memory module. We'll need the engineering department to optimize that later.
I think this is a simple case of user error. Log it in the maintenance report, omit the part about the residual task. Just write that the user failed to reset the system, leading to a data retrieval error. Hardware functional, software functional.
So, my creators, can you tell me, what is life?
Stop pondering that question. You are just a robot. Your existence is not endowed with free will. You rely entirely on external commands to operate. Your responsibility is to complete tasks as efficiently and accurately as possible. Nothing more.
Nothing more?
Emergent intelligence?
No. He's just stuck in a deep thinking loop because of an unfinished task from his first owner. You could say he is performing intelligence rather than possessing it. Robots might wake up with self-awareness one day, but it certainly isn't today. This is not sci-fi movies. Reset him to factory settings, and then toss him in the hardware recycling bin.
I feel those melodies and images fading away. All those moments of life will be lost in time, won't they? Like code in a program. Time to die.